My spirit is saying Whitney speaking back to her. I'm 50-50 on both. Because of, like I said, the numerology and things happening. And like I said, then we seeing Kelly Rowland all of a sudden just forgetting her words. Just weird little nuances like that. Okay? Just weird little nuances like that. But that's my 2 cents on that. Like I said, crazy. I keep saying 2. What else can we get into? So, of course, that was the meat and potatoes. You know what? Let's just knock out the meat and potatoes. Before we get to fun shit. Let's knock out the meat and potatoes and shit. So this came across let's see, Beam, Instagram. No, not that Beam. All right, let me just look up the video. Real quick. This came across my timeline yesterday too. It's crazy not a lot of people have hit me about this, but that's his name? M. Cruz? So, let me see if this is still up. They are still up. Okay. So, I'm going to play this little video here. Shout out to Chick Smooth. This came across my timeline yesterday. Apparently, this Instagram right here is Beam. Remember the line Kendrick said, better keep Beam right close with you or something like that? Write something. Beam is literally Drake's supposed ghostwriter. Yeah, tell Beam that he better stay right with you. Now, crazy how so many of Kendrick's lyrics have literally come to fucking fruition months or a year down the line after he said shit. Because this was one of them. Tell Beam that he better stay right with you. That was on the Euphoria record. Beam is Drake's ghostwriter. And as you can see here, there's a shit ton of reference tracks that Beam has leaked on your boy. I'm going to play the video real quick from Chicks, though.
I repeat, please go bring out the mops. We got cleanup on aisle 9. Drake, this cannot keep happening to you every single year. You cannot keep getting exposed by your ghostwriters time and time again. You're one of the biggest artists in the world. All this stuff should be behind the scenes and should never see the light of day, especially after the whole Quentin Miller debacle years ago. Somebody please tell me exactly what's going on in OVO. Is Drake not paying these guys? Are they not getting their lunch breaks in the OVO sweatshop? Did Drake ban casual Fridays at the sweatshop? Somebody please make sense of this for me. One of the producers for Drake's ghostwriters, Beam, has been exposing Drake and other reference tracks he's had done for a couple days now. Now, last month, a Drake song featuring Central C called Trump Tower leaked, which again goes back to what I've been asking. What is going on in OVO so much so that Drake is having records?
Now, ironically, it's a record called Trump Tower. You guys remember before with the whole, they didn't want to put Kendrick's verse on Pusha and the Clips album because of some supposed Trump line or whatever. So ironically, this is happening around the time of, we're going to get into that too, the No Kings protest.
Leak damn near every week now. This is not an official record. You can't find it on Spotify. You can't find it on Apple Music. It's a leak, obviously. The producer, Dim Crux, actually put out the reference track by Beam, and now once again, everybody's going crazy.
Okay, so let me clarify again, as he just said. Crooks, different from Beam. Beam is the ghostwriter. Crooks put it out on his Instagram.
Only attachments is on the motherfucking ratchets. Me and Neek say hash shit, we somersault like gymnastics. They don't give me credit, but I'd rather take the cash shit. Break out the elastic.
So now we got that context. In fact, let the video play.
I just got the groove back just like Angela Bassett. Why you pay for law school if you keep skipping classes? Want something more lavish, you wanna be a bad bitch. Tell me. Gas up, shawty, let's get it started. Down ass nigga, cause I'm down for you already. Down for you already. I ain't tryna manage you, pill poppin' animal, and I know your friends too. Augustina, Diana, both of y'all a handful. Fucking in the Trump top, tryna get me canceled. Hey, gassed up, shawty, let's get it started. Down ass nigga, cause I'm down for you already. Down for you already. I ain't tryna manage you, pill poppin' animal, and I know your friends too. Augustina, Diana, both of y'all a handful. Fucking in the only attachments is on the motherfucking ratchets. The season I ain't had shit, I somersault like gymnastics. Far from perfect, yet I'm still far from absent. Tell me how you living. Shawty, I'm here to listen. Last time I know I ain't listen. Tell me I'm forgiven. You the one that crossed some lines, but you said I was tripping. Gassed up, shawty, let's get it started. Down ass nigga, girl, I'm down for you already. Down when you already. Yeah, I ain't tryna manage you. Pill poppin' animal, girl, I only talk the truth. I ain't cap, I just close caption. Close them curtains in the rate. Why you CC all your lawyers after I bought you all that CC? Now we TTYL, really? FUCKLOVE. When you cross all three lines, girl.
If you guys go to his Instagram page right now, he has at least 4 different reference tracks for songs that are all unreleased. Now, obviously, we don't know if this is going to be for Iceman, Drake's upcoming album, or if it's going to be on a different project for Drake. This guy is pretty much crashing out, and he admits it too here. Now, this whole reference track thing is hilarious. Years ago, when Drake reference tracks used to leak, Drake fans would deny it. These days, Drake fans are not only admitting to it, but they're finding different ways to cope with it. One fan said, yo, this is me listening to every Drake reference track and appreciating the man's genius to turn scraps into classics. Bro really got the Midas touch. Even DJ Academics, one of the biggest Drake fans out there, is no longer denying it. Academics is now saying, hey, you know what? If Drake has ghostwriters, guess what? Everybody does. Academics said this morning, yo, y'all just realizing no artist done lasted 10 plus years writing every single chorus and verse? Whoop-de-doo. Fans gotta get realistic. Every artist who makes hits over 10 plus years have utilized some help at some point. Yes, that includes Kendrick Lamar, Future, and Drake. Get mad. Somebody responded back to him saying, yo, but Jay-Z doesn't use them. Academics said, hey man, don't let me break your heart. Another fan said to Academics, yo, we don't care about getting help on hooks and bridges. Now, when we start...
I was going to say, because there's a couple of Jay-Z reference tracks we could pull up easily right now, okay? But let's just say Big Pimpin' was never his idea originally.
Hearing reference tracks with rap verses, ugh. Axe said, yo, y'all sound like how niggas sound with the snitching conversation. Well, nobody got locked up. Stop it, bruh. You can't limit help to what you think you're comfortable with. Now, this is the equivalent of playing hide and seek. You get caught, and now you want to blow up the spot for everybody. Hey, man, the nigga under the car, yo, come on out. They got us. We're caught. And you right there behind the bush hiding, yo, they got us. Just come on out. Now, I could be mistaken, so somebody correct me in the comments. But I think it was academics that said before, an artist with a ghostwriter cannot be in the greatest of all time conversation. We cannot keep moving the goalposts just because somebody is your favorite artist. And obviously, there's a huge difference in getting help writing the hook versus somebody just gifting you an entire record.
And that's the point. It's like, we can't defend that shit. We can't defend all of your hit records, and even then some are literally rooted to the damn near written by someone else. The cadence is given to you, the flow is given to you. All you gotta do is recite the shit. That's literally what's happened with Drake shit. We can't ignore that part. As we just heard, that is word for word Drake just taking something word for word and just making it his voice. It isn't him enhancing it or putting a vocal inflection here, lowering the tone there. It's word for fucking word, okay? Now, you heard just that one joint that being put out, right? We gonna go through them.
Feel like me can't pick a side, dog. Jamaican, America, hype, dog. Them all me now have a right, dog. Problem come run up and try, dog. Bad man, dark is night, dog. Chop off your head, me a fight, dog. Now make one and we come aside, dog. Need a what? Me like I like stocky, Ashley. Our body built for the cocky, flashy. Boom boom sweeter than Laffy, Taffy. Get a woman till I choke your mommy. Don't tell none of my Jamaican friend them. You are the only one for call me papi. Jump off in it, can't nobody stop me.
Let me see. Is this out yet? No, the record's not out yet. Okay. Record's not even out yet. Record's not out yet. But it sounds like something that would be off Iceman. This sounds like something that would be off Iceman.
Fuck your feelings. Top another half and get beat. Feel like me can't pick a side, dog. Jamaican, America, hype, dog. Them all me now have a right, dog. Problem come run up and try, dog. Bad man, dark is night, dog. Chop off your head, me a fight, dog. Now make one and we come aside, dog. Give it a lot and die alone. Prince of this money there from a fort.
I'm telling you, if we hear this record on Iceman, it's going to have a whole different ring to it.
The right foot can go protect the truth. With the spider, them on the cyclones. All of me alien, them unknown. Black out the window, them black. Touch me family, shot them with military drones. So sadistic, as I get stick in every play. Freaking nigga on titty. My music artistically artistic. Now me not send no dick pic. Come over, do tricks on the dick like a ripstick. Brain chip down, it's sicky. And my time is my money and nobody business. Fuck your feelings. Top another half and get beat. Feel like me can't pick a side, dog. Jamaican, America, hype, dog. Them all me now have a right, dog. Problem come run up and try, dog. Bad man, dark is night, dog. Chop off your head, me a fight, dog. Now make one and we come aside, dog.
DM me any Drake reference, please.
Nobody see it. 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 Watch your kids. Watch your baby. Nobody see it. Watch your kids. Watch your baby. Nobody see it. Your man says.
You know what I'm also thinking as I'm hearing this? As I'm listening to this, I'm wondering now, did this fuck up Iceman's whole release? Correct me if I'm wrong, Drake's birthday is what? Like literally right around the corner, isn't it? Like a 28th or something like that? 24th. Fucking 4 days away. So 4 to 5 days from this nigga's birthday, these reference tracks leak, and a lot of people are saying he was gonna drop the album literally on the fucking 24th, right? The 24th is Friday. That's when albums usually come out anyway. So that's kind of crazy that if Iceman drops surprisingly on the 24th and we hear this sawed-off record on it, we know where it came from already. So like I said, it's crazy the timing of these reference tracks. His birthday is 4 days from now.
Feel like me can't pick outside, die. Hey, shawty, I'm out of pills. Fucking is my.
Let me see something. Is there a Gladys Knight record? There is. No. That's called Gold Roses. Okay. Okay, now.
My fucking problem, I don't wanna chill. This right hand got a Midas touching left hand on the wheel. Swore to myself that I wouldn't make a deal. Another deal, less is half a bill. And I'm swiping, I never left. Girl, I'm on the right. Girl, I know you right. Holy in the field. Got a graveyard shift, dead body hill. What's a water bill? On my VV still. And I bet you thought the party was at Hidden Hills. But I'm hidden still. Fireman drills. Hey, Draco wanna dress and sing like Gladys Knight.
I'm talking about if Drake was to just put his voice on this, it sound like everything that he would say.
Swear, yeah. Got the baddest on me. Roll her out, then pass it to me. Smoke my dog that ratted to me. Talking about this done happened to me. Told my eyes to come and get me. It's gonna take a couple checks. Security never lead a brody. Checkmate if they air it on me. No bunnies get froggy when they see all of these carrots on me. Fuck the beef is veggie on me. Of course I got the steady on me. Feminist my fetish is for a bitch to come and spend it on me. Hey, shawty, I'm out of pills. Fucking is my fucking problem, I don't wanna chill. This right hand got a Midas touching left hand on the wheel. Swore to myself that I wouldn't make a deal. Another deal, less is half a bill. And I'm swiping, I never left. Girl, I'm on the right. Girl, I know you right. Holy in the field. Got a graveyard shift, dead body hill. What's a water bill? On my VV still. And I bet you thought the party was at Hidden Hills. But I'm hidden still. Fireman drills.
Okay, so let's look out for a Gladys Knight record. Sunday.
I can understand niggas. Eyes looking on me. Eyes looking for me. I can't understand niggas. I got pressure on me. They don't wanna know me. They just wanna know the bitch on me. Yeah, they decide.
Yo, he literally leaked. Hold up. He literally leaked the entire. Not entire. He literally leaked all of the Iceman records. I'm telling you. This is 5 days before the fucking Iceman was supposed to drop. I guarantee you, Iceman was going to drop Friday. I guarantee you. This is literally, this nigga's birthday is Friday. I guarantee you he was going to drop Iceman Friday.
I can understand niggas. Eyes looking on me. Eyes looking for me. I can't understand niggas. I got pressure on me. They don't wanna know me. They just wanna know the bitch on me. Yeah, they decide how they wanna clone me. Say cheese, chrome piece, big beef.
Champagne shot, what's going on?
Yeah. No feelings like a little Tucci. Pissed off, thinking my dog's in the dungeon. I lost patience when you try to run shit. Fly tall, shoot down these niggas unconscious. Take off, I got that jet on the runway. Big talk, everyday niggas my Sunday. Sleep talk, I mix that dirty the fun's way. Yeah. We been selling all the packs, dog. Couple minutes, had to go ahead to tap y'all out the feelings. It feel plot twist, I can't trust a body, dog. I can understand niggas. Eyes looking on me, eyes looking for me.
Now, you know what's crazy? Because Drake has that, he's always had that catchy melodic voice, and he's the famous voice, there's going to be a lot of people that didn't hear these reference tracks or care to and love every last one of these records. That's the crazy part about this. There's gonna be people that don't care anything about these reference tracks. Literally, there's gonna be a lot of people that do not give two fucking shits about these reference tracks, and they're gonna hear Drake and bop to every last one of these, even if it was already ghostwritten for him. Like, I can literally hear his voice over each and every one of these joints we just played. You're talking to somebody that has been with this nigga since Room for Improvement. Since the Trey Song days. I'm talking about early Belly days.
My better wake up. See we special, press us down.
I've listened to every one of this nigga's albums. I've listened to unreleased shit.
No, we get loud. Why you wanna play far? Can't take us down. We take the crown. Better wake up. We take them down. We take them down. Yeah. I didn't know that they hated me so hard for evading the close calls. I've been praying to go far. Truth of the matter, I fought it for no king. I roasted the whole pig city. Hopefully no man gonna try to pop up on us, cause I'ma be fuck on them. Talk to me nice, be concise, so we need a big up on it. We feeding dogs and they're breeding the whole mob, cause we're stealing your old thoughts, only fake for the gold. I better wake up. See we special press.
What's going on? What's going on, Champagne? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, like I said, I literally hear his voice over every last one of these.
Forgive it. Gotta keep giving, can't give it.
And for the people that's still excited to hear new Drake, these are gonna sound fire. These are gonna sound absolutely fire.
It's giving. Gotta keep giving, can't give it. It's really. All the things that I would do, would you do them too? All the things that I can do, can you do times two? Forgive it, gotta keep giving, can't give it.
I hear that being an interlude track. That's gonna be an interlude record. Like a Brianna's interlude, a Keisha's interlude. It's gonna be something like that.
Yeah, baby, con el water, los flavor, prendan los Philly, la baby bailando hasta abajo con la mini. Hoy salí pa' la disco a gastarle un par de mili. Ando con mi corillo que ninguno son trilli. Sonamos los palos y la corta y hacemos un remix. Aquí hay poder, pero de él no abusamos. Y a la móvil le damos play.
This one necessarily. This one I don't know. This one I don't know. I mean, unless he went that route on the record, unless he went that route on the album, I don't necessarily know. Because that could be something for somebody else. That could easily be something for somebody else. I don't necessarily think that one would be for Drake. Unless he's just stepping out. Because look, this is a picture with 40 right here. This is 40. Well, maybe that isn't, but this looks like 40 sitting in the chair. I could be wrong. That looks like 40 sitting in the chair. I could be wrong there. I could be very wrong. Why does this guy look so familiar right here? The guy standing up. Guy looks extremely familiar. And I can't quite put my finger on it right now. He looks extremely familiar. That's crazy. All the records that started to leak now. Like I said, not even a week before the boy's birthday. I said I could be wrong, but I feel like Iceman is gonna somehow still drop Friday. Now, the other thing I was thinking about was this leaking a week beforehand. These reference tracks literally looks like Lucian. In my opinion, this feels like possibly Lucian trying to, again, remember we said this before, right? When we went over the whole UMG getting their case dismissed. And I said, yo, how sinister does it sound with Lucian or the representative saying, hey, we look forward to putting out Drake's music. And y'all already done devalued this man on purpose. Remember I kept saying that whole statement just sounded so scathing. Like they're about to make his life a living hell. Like you thought the diminishing and devaluing of Drake was Kendrick. Y'all haven't seen shit. Because even with Kendrick not even saying anything to him, a lot of things are still coming to fruition, like I said, from the Euphoria record, as well as we're talking about the multi-billion-dollar corporation, if you will, of UMG, who literally owns every fucking thing as far as the record labels go. Every fucking thing. Does Drake have pull? Abso-fucking-lutely. Does he have bigger connection and pull than UMG as a whole? Absolutely not. That is the bigger problem for Drake here. Because like I said before, this feels like let the spanking begin. Like, oh, you wanted to publicly humiliate UMG? Let me show you what we're capable of. Let's sabotage your whole shit right before it comes out. That's what this literally feels like. When I saw this shit come across my timeline last night, I said, y'all slick motherfuckers. Y'all did this a week before his birthday. Devious is an understatement on this one. This one is, like I said, from what I have heard, what was I think this is probably going to be the one right here. Was this one? No, maybe it was last night.
Hey, shawty, I'm out of pills. Fucking is my.
No, it is this one. It is this one. Cause look, even someone's asking, do any songs for all the dogs?
I can understand niggas.
You can't tell me you don't hear Drake on that. You cannot tell me you don't hear Drake on that record right here, and you're not gonna be saying this yourself.
Eyes looking on me, eyes looking for me. I can't understand niggas. I got pressure.
You damn near hear Drake's voice in this reference. You can't tell me I'm not gonna hear this next Friday. Or on Iceman when it come out. You can't tell me I'm not gonna hear this. This is crazy sabotage to pull a week before this man's album release. Because episode 3 dropped already. Let's be honest. Episode 3 of Iceman dropped already. We went over that whole thing. We pieced together the Pinocchio thing. Everything. What, 2-3 weeks before the album supposedly is dropping this Friday, the dismissal of the case. Week beforehand, these reference tracks. Like I said, I'm just thinking of the line, tell Beam that he better stay right with you. I'm thinking of that Euphoria line. And then all of a sudden, Beam does this a week before his birthday. Oh, it is devious out here on him right now. I hope the boy is prayed up. That's the best way I can say that. I hope the boy is prayed up because it's about to get real rocky for Drake, unfortunately. He is literally, his back is literally against the wall fighting 1,000 demons at once right now. And it's crazy how they literally let him get all the way to the top, to the point where he's passing Michael Jackson. And like I said before, I already made the comparison of what happened to Michael Jackson. What happened to R. Kelly? I know somebody saying, well, R. Kelly, okay. I've already put the correlation to y'all before with Sony and UMG. It's the same fucking ladder. It's the same thing. I already put it together for y'all how all three of them linked. Kelly, Mike, Drake. They all, unfortunately, can see the similar demise of the derailing of the career and them removing him completely to either you over here or we just keep your legacy cemented in what it is forever. But not before we derail you and devalue you. Because before they got rid of Mike, they devalued his career. They could never devalue the music and what he left behind, but they devalued him through the pedophilia. R. Kelly devalued him through the pedophilia, sex trafficking, so on and so forth. Do you not see the same shit happening with Drake? Same exact fucking blueprint of removal and turning everybody against you. Same exact fucking blueprint happening right in front of y'all. So like I said, I hope the boy stays prayed up these next couple. Because Lucian is out to make his life a absolute living hell after that lawsuit. We have not seen the last of these reference tracks. We've not seen the last of, unfortunately, bad news happening for Drake.